Now, even as the curtains have come down on the World T20 in the Caribbean, with Australia winning the tournament, the questions are still rising on India's semi-final defeat, and in particular, Mithali Raj's exclusion and the aftermath and the storm that it's rigored in women's cricket and in Indian cricket. Murali Kartik with me to just have a chat on whether this is unnecessarily getting out of hand. The board is now, I believe, seeking an explanation and a report as to the fitness levels of Mithali Raj and trying to figure out what went wrong there. Is this just a selection that you think people should get over now?
Yeah, it's just sad that something which happened behind closed doors has come out and created such a furor. And the reason why I say that is, look, there have been selection calls which have been questioned, and they are going to be questioned till the time this game is going to go on, because what the selectors see, what the captain sees at that moment, and I hope things are without agenda. I'm talking about things which
from
are
a cricketing perspective
selection
only.
calls which are made without agenda or prejudice or being vindictive. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about pure selection calls. Yes, the fitness is something which only the team management knows. What they want and the kind of combination they want is what the team management knows. If they've made a call, if they have done that, I think for it to come out firstly into the media, I think that's sad. That is something which should not happen ever. Every time we hear of a leak, that is something which is sad. Shouldn't happen. And then the ensuing controversy or the storm which has raised, I think it just is very sad, because women's cricket is doing well. They did really well. And one incident like this, look, you could have picked her and the India could have still lost. Sure. You're always going to question. I still feel somebody like Mithali Raj needs to play because she's a senior player, and that too in a crunch situation, important game, semi-final. You want your better players to be there, but why they took the call, God only knows. And if she was really injured or whatever, I think all those calls are for the team management to answer. But whatever has happened is
it's unfortunate. Now, wherever you stand on the selection itself, at worst it could look like just a post-selection call. India did win without Mithali Raj against Australia. That was the reasoning given by, that's what we believe, but the reasoning given by the team management and the captain and coach as to why they went with that particular team. Is this just about an environment where high-profile players aren't dropped as much, and therefore if what looks like a tough or a bold or a gamble of a call, if it doesn't work, it all just blows up? Is it just one of those because of the profile of the player? No,
profile of the player, obviously you're going to talk about a call like that only because of the size or the stature of the player. If another player was dropped, nobody is going to be asking. Those things have
that's
happened.
My point. Therefore, should this conversation just be, unless we have other reasons to believe that it was beyond cricketing reasons, that something was at play or foul play, but we should just leave this, because even if it is a high-profile player, so be it. If that was the call the team took and it didn't work.
Yeah, exactly. As I said, that's how I started the conversation. Yeah. Selection calls will always be made till the time the game is going to continue. But the thing is that for it to come out, I think it's sad. So it should just be left and settled. Very quickly.
Done and dusted then. That was Murali Kartik's views on the exclusion and the aftermath of Mithali Raj from the defeat for India in the World T20 semi-final.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.